Epic intro music.
Okay, so we've been spotted there. They've made us drop something. Okay, so they're still on to us. There's bloody loads of them. I don't actually understand how to deal with the mules, if I'm being totally honest. But let's just get a bloody pace on. We're just going to take these fecks on. I've had it up to here with their shit. You what? Right. New plan, just run through the bloody middle. That doesn't work. But they don't seem very fast or anything. Got to zigzag and jump, look. So we got Soothe BB, shaking the controller, not sure if that does anything. Jump over the rock, that seems to slow him down. So jumping over the rock seems like a good tactic to kind of get in their way. BB is very unhappy. So basically all we've done is run out the other side. And we haven't got what we wanted. Oh. I wonder how much damage we're taking and what cargo we actually lost. So I'm going to go deliver this cargo because I don't have a clue how to deal with mules. I've got no idea. It's just not working. And we've fallen over as well. Hold on, we just want to check where the... So we might as well answer something else. So Spirit Fang is the next up in the Q&A, who's also awesome. So go check him out. I'll leave the description to his Twitter and YouTube channel. So go tell me what you think of that. And he asks, what is your favourite ale or beverage? Now I will answer favourite ale with mead, even though it's not really ale. But I have to rep the whole Viking thing. It's fermented honey. But if you want actual beers that I'm drinking now, I'm currently into Asahi Super Dry Lager and Desperados Lager. One of them is Japanese and the other one is sort of, I guess, Mexican? I don't know, but I think it's brewed in the Netherlands, so it could probably more likely to be Dutch. I think it's owned by Heineken. But it's basically lager with tequila mixed in, but only a tiny bit. It's not like a crazy alcohol percentage. It's only 5.9%, so it's not like, you know, 40% tequila or something like that. We've run way past it while talking. And his second question was your favourite walking area. And obviously, Death Stranding. I mean, come on. This is my favourite walking area. It's Walking Simulator 101. But no, if you want me to answer that properly, I would say the local nature reserve next to where I live, because I know it like the back of my hand, and I used to walk my dogs around there as a kid, so it's where I've grown up and the place that I've walked the most. But if I have to pick a sort of more exciting location, it would be Mount Doom in New Zealand, the trail that I did. Because that was one of the most incredible experiences of my life, but I won't go into too much detail about that because obviously I've talked about that a lot in a previous episode. So I'll leave the caption for Spirit Fang here in the top right corner of the screen. And obviously all links in the description. Oh, and I'll answer Silo's question quickly while we're on the beer subject. He said beer, wine or hard liquor, and I'll say beer with the Desperados and the Asahi that I mentioned before. So again, Silo is incredible, so I'm going to add his caption up here too. So definitely go check him out because he is amazing. Don't forget to do that. At the moment he's doing a great series on the Fallen Order, which is definitely worth a watch, and he's also uploading videos on all the Neo 2 bosses, so that's also incredible if you want to see how to defeat any of those. Oh, damn it. Okay, what an acrobatic move that was. Okay, wait, I'm going to just see if I've got any more questions, because I might as well answer the questions now while I'm trying to work out how to deal with mules. The next question is, what is your favourite landscape from Versus the Game or Meowgar? And it is, yeah, what is your favourite landscape? Well, to me, I've always been taken back by forests. It is simply forests. Forests are my favourite. I just think they're beautiful and I love the nature in them. Just everything about them. Perfect. It's not a boring question at all. That's what she said. I hope it's not a boring question. But also, she gets her caption at the top here, because definitely go check her out. Her and her husband do absolutely amazing content, mostly retro gaming, and it is all amazing. But lately she's gotten into, I think, Slime Rancher, so that's a lot of fun. And streaming Sonic, I think. Oh, his humming is 10 out of 10, so definitely check them out, because they are fantastic. So I'm going to do a quick scan, because I think that is our lost cargo up there, yeah. But we don't want it. We don't want another PCC. Because we were going to use the PCC, and anyway, we didn't want that PCC. Don't shout, mate. Don't shout. Yeah, so that's enough questions for now, because I'm going to struggle getting them in the video otherwise. You know, all the captions, etc. But yeah, definitely, if you've got any more, drop them below. And while you're here, if you get this far, don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, leave feedback, all of that good stuff. Tap that notification bell, etc. So using cargo as a weapon, press square to handheld cargo to make it a makeshift weapon. Okay, it's possible to knock out an enemy in a single blow with this technique, but it depends on the difficulty setting. And oh shit, Timefall. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Timefall, not good. But we do want... Oh shit, we just shouted at them. We are useless at mules. So these sensor poles, we've got to avoid the sensor poles. So there's footprints here, but I don't know. I think the orange meaning mules footprints. We need to head this way, but there's long grass here, so we're going to head to this long grass. And we're going to try to make haste because of the timefall, but we're not really carrying much cargo. But it is definitely better to come at the camp from this side. Is it better to hold my breath? I don't even know if holding my breath does anything for mules. And the reason why I'm not holding my actual breath is because I let go of the buttons straight away. I can't see the mules. Let's do another scan. So, okay, so they got a lot of stuff, but I can't. Well, let's just make a move to this other tall grass. That was a bit of a terrible plan. So we should be able to get to that locker now. And we now know that it's better to come at the locker from this side, but we still don't know how to deal with mules. But we'll hold up. Wait, I'm not holding my breath. Failed that. No, I am. I did cheat there slightly because I forgot to hold my breath, but in case you're wondering what I'm doing there, is basically Spirit Hang has challenged me to hold my breath whenever Sam holds his breath, and I do want to keep that up, but I did fail a little bit there in remembering. So if you ever wonder what I'm doing or why I'm doing that, that's the reason. I also up for doing challenges if anybody wants to give me another challenge. So anyway, let's try to actually take as much as possible because we're not actually carrying any cargo. Look, we can still take about 110 kilograms worth of stuff. So let's actually take all of that. And we don't want any of that. Well, I will take that because it's hardly any weight. But I have no interest in any resources right now. So that's all we're going to take. They can keep their resources. But we are going to take all of this, carry it all on the back, and then we're going to hold our breath and try and creep back to the grass. I think he's seen us though. Yeah, fuck, let's just run. Screw that! Screw that! I'm not even sure they've latched onto us yet, but stop looking behind us and get moving. Come on, Sam. We're not going to subdue any mules, we're just going to run to the border, and I think we've got it this time. Why does it look like there's a little Netherlands badge, look, on the back of the cases? Is anyone even running after us? They're not, look. So sorry about that little detour. If I'd been able to grab it on the way over, I would have done. But we encountered a little bit of I don't even know what you call it, a spot of bother. But anyway, I might even cut now because we've just done this journey and deliver this lost cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky.
Interesting. So we got to do a retrieval, repair devices lost during delivery, but that doesn't look very far at all. I might be mistaken, but it looks like it's just next door, look. Let's try that. I don't know what this is, but let's try that. We could be already in part 10, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to have a look this way, because it is where we also ran by accident already. So I'm going to answer one of my last couple of questions now. Loopy Lugs. So definitely go check him out because he is a great supporter. Shouted him out recently in Resident Evil 1. Not sure if I've uploaded it yet or not, but if I have, it'll be a second shout out for him. In quick succession. So yeah, he is a great guy, so definitely go check him out. And I explained more about his channel in the Resident Evil episode, so I won't go into too much detail again now. But he asks if I can pick three famous people, dead or alive, to interview. Who would they be and why? Now the first one has got to be Kojima, just so I can talk Metal Gear Solid, really. To put it bluntly, and obviously we're playing Death Stranding. So, but I've been a fan for many years, and it's one of my favourite gaming series. So anyway, says this is the objective. So do we just have to pick this up, or do we have to pick the rest of them up too? Okay, so minimum weight required 3 kilograms, and that is 68 kilograms. So I guess that is all we need. Or oh, I guess that's another one. Look. Should we try and grab that one too? Try not to drown in the river again though. Red we can't go in. But yeah, we might as well try and grab a bit more. Why not? So we've gone Kojima, and obviously the next my next option is going to be Ragnar Lothbrok, the most influential man in history, alongside Constantinus, the Roman Emperor. and the one who founded Christianity. So yeah, might as well pick him too now I've mentioned him, because how could that not be interesting? Constantine, in fact, because Constantinus was one of the Roman emperors of Britain, wasn't he? Yeah, the last Roman emperor of Britain, actually, as in King Arthur's grandfather, allegedly, Uhtred's father. Because Uhtred was the Uther Pendragon, that was it. Uther was apparently Constantinus's fourth son, his fourth bastard, and only bastard son, and he was supposed to have been the father of King Arthur. I'm getting all the names confused now. But Constantine is my answer to the question. So Constantine, Ragnar, Lothbrok, and Kojima. So those three. A bit of a random mix, but they were the first three that came to my head. So
at least I'm getting my steps in.
oh, we really are. If only I was actually doing this, because I've got the Fitbit. I need to get the Fitbit going again.
Here. Oh, this is plenty. Excellent. Very good.
Oh, we only got an A on that one because we didn't bring back the full load. It said they wanted 86 kilos, and I didn't know that, so I only picked up the 2 packages that I saw because it said minimum cargo weight 3 kilograms. So I thought 71 kilograms was going to be like more than enough, but I didn't read the small print where it said out of 86. So that was one problem we've actually made with this mission. We're going to not be level 42 for much longer. That is a shame, because it is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. A path you laid down was used by someone else. We've received likes from Batmaman. Fantastic. Other players pleased with you. They liked my stuff, and we've received new mail. So we will read the mail now. What I'm going to do with the interviews, however, is I'm going to read the interviews at a later date. But the emails we can scan through as they come up, because we've left too many interviews to spend time going through them. Far apart but always connected. Benjamin Hancock loves sending us emails. He just doesn't stop, does he? He doesn't stop. He just loves it. Dear Sam, thanks again for all your help. The Kyle printer's still running like a dream, and it kinda feels like one too. Seeing all these new buildings popping up out here, it hasn't solved all of our problems, of course. The nearby wasteland's still crawling with BTs, but now we can obtain a good chunk of our supplies via the network, and they can't interfere with that. To think we're connected, even all the way out here, didn't used to think it was such a special thing. The whole world was one big network back before the Death Stranding. Video, audio, text, every bit of information was available for one and all. But now, we've gone one better. The chiral network and the printer can be used to send tangible things. Well, in a way. Welcome to the new America. Once we're able to send food and medicine too, you won't have to put your neck out on the line for our sake anymore. I hope that day comes soon. I really do. Love the story on this game. Incredible. I keep imploring people, if you're going to ask a question for the Q&A, could you do it on my video? And some people keep leaving them on Twitter, and I keep losing them. Please, 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 put them on the video. Put them in the comment section down below. So I've only got one extra question to answer today, and that is from the Essential Gamer, Teg, or Lee, who has a fantastic channel himself. So definitely go check him out. Does lots of different things. Not sure how to explain it. Does plenty of reviews, which are amazing. My most recent favourite from his channel is a cinematic GTA music video, The Essential Workers. You've got to check that one out. I might even link that video here. I don't know why I'm talking. Why am I doing the talking on the pause menu? Yeah.
Sam, he's our man.
Sam, he's our man. Hello, Wolves, Lycaon Pictus here, and we are back with Death Stranding Part 10. Now, this is the hour-long special, and also, it's pretty cool because it's my first time back recording after a good few weeks. Now, the because the uploads I've been posting the last week or so, I had actually recorded at the end of April, beginning of May, because I had another mini break from the channel because there's a lot going on in my life at the moment, and obviously for everybody, because you all know what's going on. It's bringing Death Stranding to real life and Capital Knot City in the background. Yeah, point is, and the reason this introduction is at the halfway point in the video is I had 30 minutes footage roughly left over from my previous bout of recording, and now we are getting into it. I hope something interesting happens on this special, because really the only special thing about it is it's my return to recording. And so we got a time-sensitive fish from a BT area. Have a quick run back to Capital Knot City. Can we look at a few more details on this? So, cargo for delivery. BT area fish. Fish found in a mysteriously good condition in a BT area. So we're going to take this minor delivery, because also I want to try and 100% the game, which means I need maximum... Oh, look at this. We've actually got a timer. Okay, so we're going to sprint, and I'm going to try and answer Tech's question at the same time, because he says, do you prefer multiplayer or single-player games, and why? Now, it's a tough one, honestly, because I do love both. But there's actually a few games in particular that I prefer playing single-player on that are sort of multiplayer games. For example, I'm going to admit Crusader Kings 2, because the strategy games like that and EU4, I have a sort of set way that I like to do certain things, and when you play on multiplayer, you don't really get a chance to do stuff your way, and you're a bit pressed for time and things. And I don't know, I'd say my favourite games are single player, but I have really enjoyed multiplayer games like Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty an absolute ton over the years, and I've played plenty of it online. I've played a lot of RuneScape with other people, but lately I haven't done since YouTube, really, which is kind of a weird thing to say, is I've kind of stopped playing multiplayer games since YouTube. I don't know, I guess maybe it's almost felt like a little bit more pressure almost because you're not... I don't know. But basically it's something I really would like to get into. I'd like to do a lot more collabs over the coming year, I guess. I really would. Because the next thing that I want to focus on is setting my new PC gaming rig up, and that will mean I will start live streaming and collabing with everybody in the community. The only thing that's been holding me off so far is basically my channel being absolutely crowded. And I was kind of finding what direction I wanted to take the channel and everything like that. Can I pick this up?
There we go.
But I think I've got everything sorted now. I've just got to get on with the thing. So as soon as I bought my new gaming PC, I think I'm open to collabing on all sorts of things. My YouTube schedule's pretty full on at the moment with all these games, and The Last of Us 2's coming out, so I might have to put Neo 2 on hold temporarily if I don't finish Resident Evil 3, and also Ghost of Tsushima. But then again, after that, the only thing that I'm really waiting for is Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All fantastic games, and I might be able to start fitting in extra collabs and smaller games like Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and A Plague Tale: Innocence. I'd love to get back into strategy gaming's Crusader Kings 3 coming out in September also, and Bannerlord. So if possible, I'd love to do a bit of all of that, really. Can I jump down here without injuring him? I can. But yeah, it's nice having done this area for quite a while because I can run all the way back, look. And the view is still incredible. It's just the start of the game, but I love it. But yeah, because I can run all the way back without even looking at the map. I know it's a pretty obvious direction, but still. Let's pick this up as well. What's this one? Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna like it. I think it's a marker telling me there's like chiral crystals. Let's just walk across the river. What do they call these bits? The estuaries, I think. Yeah, I forget. I studied geology at A level and geography, physical geography at degree, but I honestly forget a bunch of the terms because it's been years. Well, I've been about, what, almost a whole year now since I've done anything like that. And I've been working night shifts for the last 6 months. Right, let's quickly grab some cryptobiotes. That's disgusting. Blood levels restored. A cryptobiote a day keeps the Timefall away. Okay. So let's like... That's my sign. Nobody's still liked that one. Let's deliver this cargo. And I'll have to find something else to chat about for the rest of the hour-long special. One thing I did forget was to pick some stuff up on the way. Forgot to do any scanning. But interesting.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Lightning quick as always.
Pretty sure he's already sent me an email. And we've already spoke to him. 45-minute timer, did it in 6. Not bad. So the connection level was still only 3, look, so we still have to come back here. Another player used your cargo, used your structure, pleased by someone else, so we're getting points for doing the community stuff too, which is fantastic.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh nice, what's he got? Ah, got a cap. Pop that straight on. Use it. Use it.
Alright, until next time.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Damn, that sounds good to me. So that's a proper long run. Okay, so what are the standard orders? We're going to do the standard prototype chiral network stabilizers. I might pop into the quarters quickly too because they said it was the longest trip yet. So we pacified BB, stamina fully restored. Mail received from George Batten. We'll check on BB and stuff quickly.
Oh,
Boo. Yeah, we're gonna try and wear this hat, and then we're gonna read the email quickly, drink some monsters, and get the hell back on the way with it. So George Batten has emailed us again. Casualties of Twilight. Let's hope it's Edward. You really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And that book you brought me, it's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time, back when the world was divided east versus west. The Cold War, they called it. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight, and it's about two lovers who were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict and about how they'd destroy the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think I'd get mixed up with a consignment of cargo that's stolen by mules. I really panicked once I'd heard it was gone. So yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. God, it pains me every time watching him do it. Downing 3 of them would probably kill you. Oh. Anyway, that's 25% stamina increase. We're going to need everything we can for this one, I reckon. So let's leave the private room and get back on the way. Oh, we've kept the cap, I think. That's nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Bit more of Mads, I love it. That is crazy. That is making me feel like he was onto something about BB growing up, or who even knows. It could literally be anything. So let's take on the main order, because we're going to take this aid package delivery to Port Knot City. Ooh, that is not good. That is not good. We definitely didn't need all of that shit. Okay, I didn't think it was going to do that because it said they were 1 kilo each. And I do a Q&A on every single episode of Death Stranding, so please drop your questions in the comment section below. Everything helps an absolute ton.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Okay, so we've picked a sort of basic route. I don't fancy doing anything stupid for now. Oh. Give them some likes. I always give a few likes every time I run past something. But yeah, while you're here, please like and subscribe.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
But yeah, drop those comments and don't forget to hit that notification bell because it notifies you whenever a video uploads. other things that I want to talk about. Oh. The more players that rest in a given spot, the bigger the Khan will grow. That is very interesting. But yeah, the next thing that I mentioned briefly is the Last of Us Part 2. When that comes to the channel, I don't think I can put God of War or Death Stranding on hold because I think they're my two most successful series. So I think I'm going to have to either try and finish Resident Evil 3 before June or put Neo 2 on hold temporarily. And to note, I still have Yakuza 0 on hold too, because that was my least performing series. Also, I'm overwhelmed with the support on Twitter that I do get. It makes my day every single time. I don't know how else to explain the gratitude, honestly. Just a simple comment from anyone just completely changes my mood and kicks my motivation back in. Anyway, Cryptobiotes. Because I think today, for example, Darren said something about how he remembered how we first met on Twitter and we exchanged a GIF thread that went on for about a week or two and we didn't use any words. It was honestly heroic, and we still talk today. He's a great guy, and I would implore you to go check him out on... Oh shit. And I would implore you to go check him out on Twitter. Oh my god. I really thought that I could do that. So we're going to have to pick absolutely everything up. So we need... Oh shit. We failed.
Well, the cargo's trashed.
Awkward. And it just sort of gave me the motivation to sort of crack on with recording again for the first time in a couple of weeks. And that's one thing that does make me wonder though, is like for demonetization and such, if it just says the word fuck and I don't read it out, can you still get demonetized for having the word fuck on screen? Like if I was actually worrying about that, I wonder if I would have to... we're gonna go through the river this time. We're gonna have a quick scan as well. Yeah, we can go straight through that, I think. Oh no, we don't even need to. But that's my point, is would I have to blur it out on screen too if I'm trying to put adverts on my video? That is a top question. So yeah, we're probably nearing the end of the hour-long special now, or even have started the next one. Because I only needed an hour's worth of footage, and this game is actually pretty long, and it kind of brings up... It takes a while, let's just say. So if we got BTs or something now... I'm not even sure... I got a reply. So we got Timefall anyway, but we have definitely gone the wrong way. Look, we were trying to sort of remember our route, and we have screwed it up royally. So what we're going to do now is try and salvage this. We're going to climb up here, scroll down here to the incinerator. We're going to run round the incinerator and go down there. And we're going to try and take this route because we have not done a good route. And this one, there's some ladders and stuff there. So we're going to do that. Can we still go up that way? Hold on. Yeah, so straight across and up there. We're gonna do that. Although that nice little route... I'm going to try and cross the river. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, nice. So, we've been talking whilst going the wrong way. But I'm going to head this way. Hopefully we can use some of those container repair sprays as well. But I'm going to get a little bit of a hustle on now The Timefall is always a little bit more tense. But I think once I've made this delivery, I'm going to stop the recording here for a little bit, because I'm going to try and get some more questions for the next part. So as soon as I get back, I'll be thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Please leave questions. I keep saying it, but please leave questions. I need lots, because I answer them in every episode. And this is going to be fantastic to climb. We need some proper terrain. Right. Now, do we... Yeah, we do want to go this way. Yeah. Let's climb this. Very interesting route that we've selected here. Not the best route by any means. But this is why we do it. And there's a ladder already there, so we don't even need to build anything. Oh, is that BTs? Oh, we can only spot BTs if we go still, can't we, I think? Okay, so I just wanted to check. I think we should be good while we travelled up the rest of it. Oh, no. That is not good. So this is almost certainly BTs, right? So we're going to have to crouch, sit still, and scan for BTs. We did not want to go this way at all, but it should make for more interesting viewing. We got to go across here, haven't we? I don't think there's going to be any BTs until we climb up, though. So we're going to give him some likes, because that is absolutely fantastic. I mean, some idiot went this way too, not just me. So we're going to grab that rope. And we're going to give Igor some more likes when we get to the top, because he is a lifesaver. Okay, so we'll give him lots of likes for absolutely saving our asses there. Now, I want to check the map again. Oh, don't shout in BT territory, you fool. So we want to not go that way. We want to probably go like this around the edge and then squeeze through that gap there. Oh, you have to sit still for BTs, don't you? But yeah, look, the BTs are there now. So is it possible to creep round the edge, or have I already kind of messed it up? Yeah, so what's the hold the breath button again? Forgot, honestly. Okay, holding the scan button. Good, okay. So I've got to hold my breath in real life too because of Spirit Fang's challenge. Okay, so hopefully there isn't BTs around. Oh, there is. Shit. Okay, Sam can't hold his breath for longer than me anyway, so... So the BTs are all this way, I think. Yeah, we can't even see any right now, so we're just going to check the map one more time to be sure. Oh no, I've just shouted again. I'm pressing the wrong button. So let's just try it. So yeah, the challenge isn't actually that tricky because Sam can't hold his breath longer than me. Pretty useless if you ask me. He's the one trained to do this. So stop pressing the shout button, that's for sure. I do want to just check the cargo container damage and all that. Container damage 100%, look, on the mule boots. So we're at 35% on everything else. Can we use the container repair spray just to get it off the back? Can be sprayed onto cargo container to repair it. Less effective when used in Timefall. Only effective on cargo. Okay. So that container repair sprays, you kind of have to have the stuff off your back. Hold on, let's have a look for BTs again. So there is still BTs right there, look. Fingers crossed we can keep going this way. Because you do have to stop to spot the BTs, so that's kind of... Oh look, it's one right there. God, should we try the grenade out? Because I think we're going to fail the delivery, honestly. Oh wait, there. So let's test the grenade out. Oh, did we just throw it like miles past? Did we kill it? What even happened? I don't know. As if we've gone through the worst BT territory ever, and it's still raining. Look, it's still raining. So let's just check one more look on the map, because we don't want to keep doing that. So we want to get around this thing. We don't want to go up on the ridge. Just want to zoom really far in. Yeah, we want to get down. We don't want to go up on that ridge. Okay, so we should be good to creep this way. Yeah, I think we're good. I think the grenade did something. Not quite sure. Thing's going mental to the left, look. So he is just there. Okay, so we want to keep going this way. Container... Oh shit, we shouted again. So we need to use the container repair spray anyway. Okay, so I think we definitely needed to do that. Okay, so I think we figured out how to use the container repair spray at least. Okay, and we're back. Hello, Pedalwolves, Lycaon Pictus here, and we're back with part 11 or part 12, or we're in the middle of an episode. But I've been recording for an hour. It's my first recording session in a couple of weeks. And if you watched the last part, you know I need a few questions still. So I'm still just going to get to the next checkpoint before stopping. because it would be pointless to stop here. I don't think we've got any more BTs. I think we've got past the BTs at that horrible station, so I think we can run now. This could be famous last words. But yet we have, look, we got out of BT area, but we're still experiencing Timefall. BB looks very happy that we got away with that one. We have not had very much luck lately dealing with the BTs and such. But we have found a very cool new route that people might not explore on their playthrough of the game, because we went a completely odd way. And tons of BTs. Tons of BTs. But we'll just keep on keeping on. Tomorrow is in your hands. But yeah, honestly, run out of a few things to talk about, honestly, for now. Because I can't give any more shout-outs for now, because I give out plenty. And I give out one every time a question's asked. What is this boundary? BT, is it signalling BT territory or Timefall ended, I think. Hopefully. A nice bit of music. Finally. We're out in the clear. So let's just have a look at this stunning view at the end here, and then I'll see if I can play a song or something. Because we haven't had one of the songs play in a while, and honestly, I would quite like that. Okay, he wants a drink. He's calling me a dumbass, so we're going to have a quick monster. Stamina restored. Nice. So can we get down here sensibly? Or not? Doesn't look like it. What have we got on the back, lads? Right,
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
That's good to know, because I was wondering why he was holding on to it and didn't just drop it. Climbing anchor, we'll use that. So let's stand right on the edge, try not to fall. And use this climbing anchor. Let's try and, yeah. So we will equip that. And we'll place it here. And try and get as far down as we can. And then we're going to have to think of something, because we're going to be stuck. We're going to have to just try our best to get down to a sensible location. Hopefully we can reach something here. That is not good. Are we going to instantly fall if we let go here? Let's try and move that way a bit. I'm going to release it. Let's hope we don't die. Ooh! Oh my god. Why am I such an idiot? Let's try and head down to this bit gently. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
We'll soothe BB. Come on. Blood transfusion initiated. Good. So that is actually... Oh, this is slippery. Oh no. Just like my Lycaon Mount Doom, that. No. Oh. There was a bit on the way down the mountain in real life, obviously, if you didn't quite catch that, where the terrain was just impassable. I don't know how to explain it, but you could barely stand up on it, and you had to just sort of slide down the mountain. And there was a point at the top where there was like no sides, and you could just slip straight off. Crazy stuff. But anyway, we've managed that. We've made a horrific meal of that. Look at that horrific route through BT territory when we could have just taken a normal route, but I suppose that's part of the fun. So let's try and run down here with a bit of speed. Have we entered more Timefall, or have we left Timefall? I'm not sure, but we'll be happy to get back to flat ground now, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're back in BT territory. We've only just left it. Can we go around the side? Don't fall over now, I'm checking the BTs. So I'm going to try and go around the side, because it looked like the BTs were definitely to the right. Actually, it feels like it's triggering, yeah. So they're right there. Oh, and there. Right there. Okay, so... Okay, so that hopefully distracts them, and maybe I can hold my breath and walk through. I feel like they've caught me. I'm just going to try and hold my breath through the whole thing. I think we're free of BT territory again, pretty much. Because we're here, look. So I'm gonna be very thankful to get here. Yeah, okay. Now I wonder if we can... Yeah, so we did start that blood transfusion thing as well. So if we can soothe him again... Quickly, no? But we're here, so I'll take a bit of a rest on the way to the other place. So we might basically have a go at the quad bike on the start of the next one.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Because of that, yeah, only 3% damage there. Because we used the repair spray, so that is good. But look at that god-awful route through 2 sets of BT territories. That might be the longest delivery we've done yet.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And remember, you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram.